America crab na yeko akwakoto about 7 December day uba be PM Ghana bontin so a enye fedi agro kra nipa bebre na awiata so say share about to aba bekoso this year there omonso emfa na easy na etie bia he by hook or crook asofo brofo omonso ebekwa akoto aba we no ya adwenkyere wo hwe na amemu na ekoso ani nje ho a okokromoti e na wo de beka wano de wo beka enkwesi agaba okokromoti e na bekere say we and our pet and I say anyway and our pen and a Pinax. You will update a who draw me and Sebi I de everywhere fire about swinging in now where 7th year bay December 7th day. Because in now you decline a next special votings are a course so I mean say what is special voting we air course Fagana how when on the first team. Special voting because will update at the Emma friend so special voting no emuno video be about video we no I use Soldiɛr ni bia Soldiɛr ni no nanimu amade but what na ya work ansem e fa former president bi ho ani nyina me de ebro e wa ha se wa hwes ne ekosu e wo screens so aye ne ekosu no nyina afin so na etwa to e wo update a me de ebro wo e ne release bi ana say address bi a eye Maami Jane Mensa chairperson of the my electoral commission or the ababa to joy church and semu Ghana for Sunday by our betty as ye. Now we who may be at maybe as in December 7th no, when who send you also beto wabano a dear Febusion for her a Pinax na nya bre na me fa in church mu efa update abeka and sending in a fa and mo some shall see a dear busia for. Me shall see a dear free special voting na a course in a day now, babies I say. A day in this special voting, Anne, who we need to say the December, when on the first year, and chair you to a buyer on the 7th of December. Now, the 7th of December, so Ghana higher doors once. You can say in a yoko to a shana and you be here before, you be here any baby a report in the idea. Who be here say, be no ever to a mood DNA. Now, 7th December, no, or more the whole, no matter me, Juma at the Abua Ghana, I think some of the Abua Electoral Commission and Nutina, a bit more echo to or more aba. While share a screen as well, a footage of a year and near my course so electoral commission omo polling offices and I say omo polling stations in na for ekokoto aba about on omo to nya say omo to a ye be kan a kire say we na course da bi ye be twen aka ni nyina bomu ye da Ghana fo nyina e be kokoto aba December 7th nuti we mu ni nipa hu be hia say no kokoto aba obeka sa adan wo de ye won ka ho bia na mpa to ye nyina ye ka ho enuti na hu be hia say on the 7th onso be kwakwa line na wakwakoto aba ayi mampani a wo pese obeba be di so ebe hyemra no de mpuntu so abaye mamu e de amount e na dey de abusuafo yi on the 1st of December ye hu be hia sa manfo kwakoto aba nti nipa obehu so mkoto aba no ebi ye security person ti sa soldier for a police for omo abebo amabanbo ho aye den and also me hwe mabamba akoso dey beto aba nyina ne hu be hia so mkoto aba na December 7th no edro metimi enya adagye ene ahoden emu eden e de aboa electoral commission ne Ghana nyina ma asumdwe abanya omonko a enya akwanya ekokoto aba ne binum etise ye media foi ensu enya akwanya ekokoto aba ebusuafo we ni ne ekoso the special votings no asese me free ano so na matwa so with the new update and I say update for Friday ho e de ama wo de a video bi asha see echegu abontin na video we nyina by after say yes special votings no e course ai special votings e course ya o e na video ya ba in this particular video better say papa bi ana bra bi e kasa wo ma ne botaya na say ne dadwina so ye Soldiɛr ni a wo kirema aba no wato atia mahama lucy because many mama e debusia for ye hwe video no a e Soldiɛr ni wadwa lai o chema for more for na wato wana na ado no
do mahama obi say Soldiɛr for ye Jimmy wo hu 2016 oh my $1 ye tuti awo 2020 what must be the fake campus so much rain Soldiɛr for say you deal with us do mahama obi say review we you tell the thing to be for more for now
for me free and also now matwa so with the last update at Pinax e wo edimamwa let the people know jume de bia electoral commission isi we yesi wono ma ono obetinia ho na wakasa achechwe nsemu de ache Ghana for ne yekoso eni fitim na ebi ni your company new voters we de bia da wo kasa let the people know na wo chire we ni we ne be ye na foforo so de aba ne say kakakra kakra bi na say 6 days pe Ghana for yakwa to obete hu be yan say Ghana for ebe hu ni ama yakọ se ne obe address Ghana for no na baby okasa efa wo che total number of nipa I register for this coming election ye voter card yakọ ye na say afin so omo mudin akwa piepie mu multiple list nyina afin so new application form yakọ so checking list o cheche mu e de ahwe nipa afin crampo no sign so cheche mu region bia any nipa dodo a etimi ekọ register ye voters card na obobo obotre na Eastern region say central we no kan nyina eto afin so total number of people Ghana ha ye wa ye hwe ani mu sese kofu nyina akoto aba ye benya isi ene wonya abre e de nyina atudwa akyerechye mu akyerobia busuafo ye hwe video ne ye hwe mami Jimensa ye ntie semu a odi tudwa ekyere Ghana fo.
Bodo East region has a total of 594,610. Oti region has a total of 358,552. Northern region has a total of 1,050,016 persons. Savannah region has a total of 298,404 persons. Upper West region has a total of 469,753. Upper East region has a total of 289,529. Sorry. Northeast region has a total of 289,529. Upper East region has a total of 659,317. This adds up to the total of 17,029,641. So 641. Yeah, 7,027,641. I'm sorry. I will now address the issue of persons whose names were placed on the multiples and exceptions list. For the information of the general public, this information has been provided to all political parties. It was provided together with the main register as well as the special voting list, the transfer list, amongst others. It was provided to them on Saturday, the 7th of November, 2020. Now to the multiples list. The total number of multiple registrations on the multiples list today stands at 15,860. We have seen a decrease in the number because some of these persons proceeded to court and had their objections overturned by the court. By its name, this list refers to the number of multiple registrations done by unique individuals. It does not refer to unique individuals. As such, if a person registers 5 times, all 5 registrations will be recorded on the list, although the 5 registrations were undertaken by one person. The total number of unique individuals who conducted the multiple registrations is, however, 7,890. So we have 7,890 persons who conducted the multiple registrations amounting to 860,000. It is instructive to note that the multiples list is not generated by staff of the commission. This list is generated by the software when it detects multiple registrations by a unique individual when the same set of fingerprints appear for persons bearing different names. The system picks this up and isolates the registrars. This is not done by the commission staff. In short, when the system picks up the same fingerprints registering for persons using different names, the system has the ability to isolate this and put them on a list. It isolates these fingerprints and puts them on the list because it detects that the same fingerprints has registered for more than one person. And it's important to note that this list is not generated by the staff of the commission. I emphasize this to allay the fears or perception of the commission deliberately removing names of registrants from the register. When a person with a unique set of fingerprints registered multiple times, This is flagged and picked up by the system, and the names and details are isolated on the multiples list. Again, there has been the perception that the EC is deliberately removing persons from the register and placing them on the exceptions list. This is false. The exceptions list refers to unique individuals who conducted various forms of electoral malpractices, including underage voting, voting by foreigners, underage registration, registration by foreigners, and registration by persons who are not ordinarily residents in the area or community where they wish to register. To date, we have a total number of 13,997 persons on the exceptions list. It is important to note that the list was developed as a result of the citizens at the grassroots level challenging and objecting to registrations of certain persons. During the registration exercise, a number of persons had their registrations challenged. As a result, they were not provided with their voter ID cards. Additionally, during the exhibition exercise, a number of persons had their registrations objected to for some of the same reasons mentioned above. It is important to note that those challenged at registration had the opportunity to appeal against their challenge by providing proof of eligibility to be registered to the District Registration Review Committee set up by the Electoral Commission to hear these cases. The District Registration Review Committee is made up of representatives of the political parties, the traditional authority in the district, the head of the Ghana Education Service, and the head of the police in that district. They make up this District Registration Review Committee and also the leadership of the political parties in the districts. It's important to note that some of the challenged persons had their challenges overturned, and these persons were then provided with their card and included on the voters' register. Simply put, during registration, citizens have the right to object to or challenge a person's registration for reasons being some of the following: that the person is below the age of 18, that the person is a foreigner, or that the person is not ordinarily resident in the location where they want to register, or that the person is not of sound mind.